Energy. 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 Hey, we popping up for real. Energy, energy, energy,
I
energy,
love that
energy.
song.
What's saying what feel like? What's saying what feel like? What's saying what feel like? We back again, we back again, we back again, we back again, we back again on the book, on IG, on YouTube. If I chilling and are watching us, like the live, share it up. Cause we about to talk about some interesting stuff for sure.
Oh yeah.
What we get for the people them today?
You know what? I could just give them the what's on the menu. So for the appetizer, you don't know, we're gonna introduce everybody and talk about everybody week and stuff. You know how we do it, man. See what's going on with everybody's lives, you know. For the main course, we're gonna dig into some Cardi and touch on what's going on with Cardi situation. You know, everybody know what's going on, but I guess some other things that we could break down as well from it. For a little dessert too. You know, Ffawty drop an album, and we didn't get to touch on it last episode, so it's a good opportunity to tap in and touch on Ffawty album. Justin Bieber drop Swag too. Oh my God. And then we get some more shit to talk about, so you know, we got a lot to talk about. That's what's on the menu today, so enjoy. Open up.
Enjoy.
Yeah, man, you don't know what time it is already, man. This your boy, the coolest breezer in West Indies. Reno is in the house as well. Big up to Reno one time for the one time. And the Manija Island fan LA. We gotta find something shot. They can't just be calling you Island fan LA, man. You know what I mean?
I
Like
know we'll figure it out.
Fenella is the wall.
No, I can never be Fernella because remember my bestie. Shout out to Nicole. Her mother's name is Fernella, so I can't be Fernella.
Yeah, but
Farnella.
nobody don't know how
Fernella.
mom from nowhere though. So you straight.
She from Hosen?
Nora, she's from Loveland.
That's our place in Rock.
Yeah, she live in Loveland.
Loveland.
Lavaland.
Loveland.
Loveland.
Lovenlund. Everybody to call it Loveland, but it's Loveland.
You know, we don't always
Like how
talk
we
about
call it Machuchal.
Facts, like they just don't pronounce it how it's supposed to be pronounced.
You know
That's
what's
all.
crazy? Like we was having a real conversation about how I just butcher all type of name in rock for real, you know, like
It's very similar to how the McDonald's is called a Filet-O-Fish, but black people gonna always call it a fish fillet.
I don't think it's the same.
Okay.
Filet o fish. I ain't never
Filet.
say that.
It's
Yeah, I
called
always like, give me a
Filet-O-Fish.
double fish. I didn't just say give me a fish because you know, McDonald's only to serve one type of fish. So.
Shout out to the fish lovers, man. But yeah, man, Chris, get on through.
So round the field is really round the field. I feel like Akila don't be telling we the truth, dog.
Around the field is a little dangerous.
What's the
Is
real
it?
name for round the field?
Yes. What people just get unalived all the time over there. Yeah.
So if somebody was to lose their life in round the field and it was reported in the newspaper, would the newspaper type out the report and have so and so was murdered in round the field, or what would
Yes,
they say?
it'll always say round the field. It'll say round the field.
So round the field is really round the field.
Yes, it's really that's really the name.
I feel like I asked that like 4 different times and it's like I still getting the same answer. So I feel like today gonna be the day I'm gonna just accept it. Round the field is round the field, people. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna get some name like UB Brown or something. I don't
In
know.
the paper, it says man was laid to rest in round the field.
In round the field.
Yeah.
Nice.
What a place to lose it all.
Round the field, just around the riverbed.
Around the field, up the field, down the field. Is it round the okay, so it gotta be at least around the field though.
No,
Is
it's
it?
called round.
I say that.
Round.
So yeah, man. What I do this weekend? I see you make a little post on IG. You went to like a museum or something. Like where you went?
No, actually, I went to this place. It's like a really upscale cocktail bar, and I like it. It's really nice and fancy.
You went to a cocktail bar.
Yeah, it's
You
a
had to
good
pay for
vibe.
parking.
I did. I
Yeah,
did.
man, that's one thing
But
about
that's okay.
Atlanta.
That's one thing about, being in the city, but that's okay.
They don't have like a way that you could just park wherever you want and just pay like a monthly fee.
Yeah, it do. It's called getting told and just pay it after you park.
Oh, okay.
It's a fee.
I don't start getting told, man. They'll start calling the toll company when it's like we about to leave in 30 minutes, so they get a car ready. Yeah, we coming for it now. Probably gonna be
That's
like my
so
own little
funny.
valley. Well, I went and watched Demon Slayer.
You
Trying to-
did?
Yeah. Do you watch Demon Slayer? Are you caught up with the series? Do you like it?
Yes, but I haven't. I was supposed to go watch it this weekend, but I did not get a chance to go watch it this weekend.
Okay.
I
Well, yeah, it
watching
was
it
good.
Friday. I watching
You
it
are?
Friday. My tickets don't book already, so I watching it Friday for sure.
You gonna afraid he's a wild boy. I ain't gonna hold you. I went on a Sunday matinee like in the middle of the day. Like
Well, I went Friday in the middle of the day because only IMAX showing is like 3 o'clock, so I go in. I taking off a walk to actually go.
what you wearing? You cosplaying or you just going
You
as
don't
yourself?
know I cosplaying. I got a wig.
Really? Finally.
What color the wig is, dog? Like who you going
Yellow.
as? Zenitsu? Like
We
who?
don't know. Yellow. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? The lightning god.
Oh my God,
first of
all, yeah.
Try and make the thunder clap. So that's your hair, let's show you.
What the
You
fuck
see.
going on here?
I forgot hard, man.
You don't think it's all here? Couldn't
Right.
tell?
Yeah, if I could show you here, that she's the only one that I don't
I got
fuck with out
some,
here.
what I'm saying? Got my edges.
She's a wig girl. She's a wig girl.
You know
for
what?
sure.
I really was this close to saying your mother, but then I said, you know what?
Let
me be nice to
it
the
can only
ladies.
hot. It can only hot if it's true. You know what I mean?
I
It can
was
only
this
hot if it's true.
close. But I said,
Only
you know
hot
what?
if
I
it's
gonna
true.
low you.
I don't think I ever see my mother wear a wig.
Don't make me raise you up. I gonna lower you.
I Spanish.
First of all, first of all, for the record, my hair long.
Use like I said, use the only one I don't fuck with your hair. Like
I was like,
don't
for
know,
the
I don't
record,
understand- I don't
I
understand what this-
I did a
how you
length
punching.
check on my hair, and my hair down here. I was like, well, it's long.
What's the
But start-
average?
but start wearing it.
What's the average length of hair for
The curls
girls?
is like really up right now, so you can't. But
The average length for hair?
For rock girls. I want to hear Chris answer first. Let's show you.
oh,
I wouldn't know. But like, you know, like if I was to just gather data off of just like the statistics I have posted.
You've been there for years,
looking.
yeah.
You know what? It probably like, shoulder because the thing with
you know
rack-
what? Like you have
Hold
really
on.
puzzled-
Shoulder
Chris.
is good though. You don't think
Chris.
shoulder is good? It's shoulder because I got a lot of Santos over there too. I got a lot. I probably get more than a week. Think about it. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think? Let's show you.
If you let show you like you want to fight me, like I ain't
'Cause
said
you
nothing
know-
offensive since the show start, and you just want to punch like
That was
you trying to
offensive.
figure out what going on. Shoulder length. Like I didn't see what the
Yes.
girls lift up their wig and it like they have their braids that stop right but like right here. So I think shoulder length is a compliment.
Okay, I mean, like, yeah, shoulder is good. That's pretty much the average, I would say.
Okay.
Shout out to Rock, man. Shout out to all the ladies and Rock one time for the one time. Big up ourselves. We love our bad.
Before we get too deep in Cardi, I want to let everybody know, we are live. For anybody that listening on the podcast and your journey to work and you're chilling with our food, you know what I'm saying? We are live every Wednesday, 8:15. Pull up. You can see us doing our thing for real. Or if you listening on the live and you want to listen on the podcast app, we are on the podcast app as well. Just letting I know I have options and different ways to actually intake us. You know what I'm saying? Well, say that we got a lot to talk about. So I appreciate y'all. Share up and let's go to work, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Cardi. What's ya?
God.
Wait. Sorry. Before Cardi. We do get people in the comments commenting. Shout out to Redman and so shout out to everybody in the comments. Like I appreciate it.
Okay. First of all, big shout out to Redman. Yeah, big shout out to Redman. I came through to get some advice from him earlier this week, and it helped me a lot. Love you. He's that guy.
Okay, that's touching. That's very. You know what? That's very touching, man.
He's a monster.
That's very touching. That's very touching. That's very touching.
You know, so the baseball field is there. That's why he can't run the field.
Yeah, my
like I
dad is
said,
the
I
softball coach.
creative as fuck. I mean, it's just mind boggling. It's like I think like the thing with rap, I just don't want to spend too much time like creating names. Like I get other things to do. You check, so it's like, dog, round the field. Let's go. We moving on to we moving on to something else. Cause I feel like I had just one time. He the jump high, jump man.
Ah.
She the do here. Stylish girl. this territory, this area right here is around from the baseball field. Round the field.
He black as hell. Black boy. You know,
Black boy,
like,
black man.
Black boy
Yeah.
for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? If you're
Man,
watching
stubby
from
toe in third
Connecticut,
grade. Toe, man.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
if you're watching
Yeah.
from Connecticut, fam, like you know, like hey,
Somebody,
this is
big up, man. Hey,
Big up
if you're
to
in
all.
Connecticut right now, I need you to just tell people about us. I don't think we have anybody that know we exist in Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
spread the word. You know what I mean?
I was
Go
looking
out
at
there
those
for a shirt.
insights too.
What you were saying?
I was looking at those insights too because they show you on Instagram, for example, like what countries and stuff you've reached and things like that. That's cool.
We got a big following in New York. Apparently, I don't know how we get here, but it's like a large percent of people in New York. I think it's just as much as Florida as New York.
Lovely.
Interesting, but yeah, man.
We got Fashion Week going on in New York right now. You know, get a
I'm
couple
thinking
of
about
$49 ahead of
possibly
body.
going to Paris for Fashion Week.
You know,
Paris?
Yeah, I would like to go. We're gonna see. We'll talk about that. I don't know. We'll
If
see.
we could get our modeling up, we really could be on the runway. You know, like we don't just have to be podcasters. We could be everything. You know, like
Yeah, that'll be
This
in
man
couple
said we could be
shows.
everything.
shout out to
We can
Regina
be everything,
Apostle.
right?
We could be everything. Like I think it's a joke. Like we could be swimsuit models for real. Like I'm playing around with our life, man. Like we wasting time.
Anybody in the comments gonna be Miami Carnival? Anybody gonna be outside for Miami in October next month? Anybody? We might be out. We might be out there. With the Gray might be out there. Look out
Oh,
for us.
David. Maybe he'll be there. What's up, Richard? What's up, Franco?
If I see a camera in our face and I might come into you,
What's up, Richard?
just speaking it. You know what I mean? When we talking on the mic, if we out there for sure, we gonna touch the people them again and again. Man, let we get into, hey, we have people that we get into the show, man. Let we go. So, what I want to start with first, Cardi B do 2 interviews. She do Kelly Rowland and she do Gail.
Oh my God, the
Gayle
Kelly
King?
Rowland one. The Kelly Rowland one. First of all, Kelly's setup is fire. I like the dream clouds with the red chair. Beautiful. But that interview was
Come on, she take it
it
up
was
on next
touching.
match.
Like she was really talking about how she's been hurt and over and over and over. And this guy, Offset, her husband, always was
Why
cheating
your
on her and
ass?
treating her
Offset!
bad and lying
Ass.
to her.
Your eyes airing out the man.
No, I mean,
Offset.
I'm just saying what she said on her interview.
Hey, no,
You
that's
know.
making do your thing.
You know, it was sad to see, honestly. And she talked
So
about
for-
how heartbroken she was.
So for people that don't
I don't know what you do.
yeah, okay. For people, this is why you leave the producing to the producers, because this man just remix
Chris, why you
everybody.
finna
Oh,
What
go
you-
crazy, Rain. Yeah, they say Cardi Rain.
Like, what's really going on?
So for people that don't know and stuff, Not Kelly, Cardi B did do two interviews. The first interview with Kelly Rowland, she was getting into some heartbreak, and like how it affect her career, like how it affect what she was doing, like how it stopped everything she was doing. And I ain't gonna lie to her, you like to get into it. This the first time I ever hear a girl really, 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 really break down how a heartbreak does really
What?
affect them. I honest to God,
How?
because
How? There's so
Flame me
much
up.
stuff online of girls saying how hurt
Cap,
they are.
Cap,
How?
Cap. Let me tell you something.
You know his algorithm.
When
Oh,
girls get a chest bust, or when girls are heartbroken, they don't come out and show the world that they're in pain. What they'll try and do is they'll try and mask it and cover it and show that they're having a good time.
we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. We don't
So,
have a choice.
so then how you gonna say it wrong if I say this the first time I ever hear a girl really authentically come out and say, I ain't gonna lie to her, yo, I can't fucking eat. I can't sleep.
Rain, you've
I
heard
can't
me
watch
say
my
that.
kids. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? I'm saying that I haven't really seen it before like this. Like this authentic way how she come out and describe
You
every
ain't
emotion
authentically sure.
that she was giving out. Like
Boy, shut
You
up,
she
ain't
was
Chris.
breaking down her
Chris,
whole.
don't piss me off.
me. Rain said it's the first time.
This is the first time I really heard it. Like I'm telling you, based off of what I see. Let me just say it. I don't really have that much female like friends like that's super close.
Damn.
I have a few. LaShaw is one of them for sure, right? I have a few. Big up to Cuss. But what I'm
What
trying
you
to say,
laughing at?
but what I'm trying to say is that like when you go and you see the masses, like you more see dudes do it than the girls doing it. That's what I seen for the most part. And that's all I say. She did a really good job describing something that I never knew. This is what girls are really good through.
I know that's
Yes,
real.
girls be going through it. Like you don't eat, you don't sleep, you can't focus. You still have to get up and do things. Like if you have kids, take care of your kids. If you have pets, take care of your pets. Live your life, go to work, do your other side hustles, do your other jobs and occupations. Like it is not easy. It's very hard.
And for the people in the comments that want to know, like, yo, like, what the fuck you mean it's the first time? Like, let me explain this to her. She had to express that she couldn't even watch her kids while crying. You know what I mean? She couldn't do nothing with her life. Like she felt like a hole was inside her. She felt like she was dead. Like she really couldn't do nothing with her career. Like
Couldn't do nothing.
she break down how bad this affected, and she break down like how we have different type of heartbreaks, and she expressed how this one really affected her life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. It's just a different way of hearing it. Like I just never hear somebody be so vulnerable. Like probably in a long time. I'll say that because we there in a bad bitch community vibes where the girls don't get hot no more. Like yeah, savages no. The queen of savages come out and say she savage, like she was dying. She couldn't do music. Everything she go in front to make she cry.
Yes, like that's why, you know what? The fact that I think this is a good point. The fact that you're saying that you haven't really heard or seen a girl express things like that, I think that most women think that men do not understand our pain. Like they don't really understand the depth of how a woman feels. If we're even more emotional than you guys,
No accident.
then
But
if we're even more emotional than you have to understand that we feel things very deeply, very sensitively, very intently. We can't do nothing. You guys are supposed to be quote unquote stronger than us, right? And if we're supposed to be quote unquote weaker than men, what makes you think that when things happen to us that we just take it so good? Like we take it really hard.
But like I say, y'all are really pop up front
We
for the
do put up a front
masses.
because we have friends that tell us don't post sad stuff, don't do this, don't look like you doing that. You got to get up, go to the gym, go do work still. We have people telling us not to look like
But why
we're
though?
because one, you don't want everybody in your business. Two, because a lot of people are not going to understand. They're not going to understand where you're coming from. That's why a lot of people, men and women, choose to just keep things to themselves.
Mm.
People don't try to sit down and really hear what you're saying and be like, I ain't ate in so long. Like, I ain't ate in a week. Me,
speaking of
I
ain't
ain't ate in
eating
a
so
week.
long,
Like, you know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't know that if I ain't told you.
that means you done already eliminate all the parasites that are in your gut. If you eat
Yeah.
in a week.
I went to the damn club last night. had a breakdown. Like people don't know, but you still got to get up and do what you got to do for the day, right?
You cry in a club before? You ever cry in a club?
No, but I was emotional yesterday.
It was the music.
No, it
It just.
was, I was overwhelmed with the stuff in my life that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
We want
I
to
get
commend you
you.
for taking time out of your day for joining us on this live. You know what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate you sharing your time with us and stuff.
Thank you. I
No,
always
no, for
appreciate
sure,
you guys.
for sure.
We
So,
appreciate you too.
so to get back into this Cardi thing, right? I, so I wanted to ask this question because she talked about how she overcame this dark place that she was in, right? From and the answer for man, I think the answer from Chris too. If you ask Chris, like, how you get over a heartbreak, like I think the answer for Chris is universal. But I want to hear from a girl, like in your perspective, in your mind, like what you think is the recipe to actually getting over a heartbreak.
Axman is in the chat. Play some sound effects for
Yes,
this
girls,
man,
we want
man.
to know, what do you guys think? How do you guys get over heartbreak?
Asking you.
Me?
You speak for our woman. Just so you know. You speak for our woman. Pick up yourself for sure. You have a very important seat on with the you know. You
Yeah,
know what
you
I'm
do. You
saying?
got a
Like
very important seat there.
your seat,
Use the
your seat
voice.
your seat ain't accompanied by a peer, you know what I'm saying? Ain't accompanied by a peer. So you gotta come through and do your
If I
thing.
could give women some advice on how to get through a breakup,
You could just what do you do when you gain over a breakup? You a woman?
Bunny car on fire. No, I just that's not what we to do, cuss. Cuss. I can hear your thoughts. That's not what we to do,
That's where
sis.
I was talking to you through the main man. You're not
What?
saying
I
shit.
mean, to be real with you,
Somebody said premise.
you got to pray. You got to pray, and you have to try to remember to eat. You have to try to speak to your friends. Like how I get over things is like I talk to my friends all the time for
Mm,
hours,
mm.
and they tired of hearing it. But you say the same thing over and over and over until
Talking
you're
to help,
until you're tired of saying it. And it's rough. Shit, take some sleeping pills. Sometimes you can't sleep at night. Like
Papa Molly is
your
crazy.
your your thoughts just be racing. It's hard to really give someone advice on how to get over a breakup because my heart is broken. Like
Mm-hmm.
real bad. So how do you get over that? I'm still trying to figure out how to get over that. But what I can say is I try to get up and I go to the gym and I pray and I try to go to church on Sundays and sometimes on Tuesday or Wednesdays when they have something else going on. I speak to my friends about things. I try to go outside and sit in the sun instead of sitting in the dark and make yourself active. Do things that are good for you, even when you don't want to do them. And one of the most important things I can say is still do the things that you want to do and that you need to do, even though you're going through a hard time. Because when you miss out on opportunities of doing things, you regret it, you know? So you got to keep moving forward.
All right.
I
So how
have
does one keep moving forward?
You got to wake up every day and know that
So you start by
there's
waking
nothing
up
you can
every day.
do. There's nothing you can do
Just gotta
except
accept
for
it.
what you have control over. And a lot of times people are going through breakup situations and things like that because two people have to try. A relationship is a partnership for one, but
Mhm.
it's two people and two people have to put in the work to try, and you have to sit, and it's important to love someone the way that they want to be loved, because you might think you're loving someone the way that they want to be loved, but that's just the way that you're used to giving it. Ask somebody, what makes you feel love? Is it gifts, or is it when I'm spending time with you? Does that
Better
make
not
you
be
feel love?
gifts.
You understand?
Guess
So,
not better not be the answer. But go ahead.
and then, for your next partner, if the person was not willing to sit down and have those serious conversations with you and grow with you, For your next partner, a piece of advice that I would give to everybody is sit down and ask that person, what do you want in a relationship? What are some things you don't want in a relationship? What are some deal breakers for you? What are some serious boundaries that you have that you don't want me to cross? Let me know in advance so that I'm prepared to not mess up. And a lot of people don't take the time to do that, even when they are dealing with hardship in their relationship. But if you take a moment to do the real work, you will actually find that your relationship can be in a much better place.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, LaShoy, you do a really good job. I think, as I see in the reception for everybody in the chat, you did an amazing job. Like, shout out to you,
I'm
you
like,
know?
it's hard. My heart's broken, but I gotta
You know what? I
get
got
up
something
every
for
day
you.
and just love myself, But
I got something
it's
for you.
I
From
got
With
real
the
bust
Green.
chest.
From With the Green, I got something for you. This is not Chris. This is Reno's top 5 things to do if you go into a bus chest for women. This is for women. This is from my observations, from what I've seen from people like, wait, she single? What the fuck? I can't
Mhm.
single. Hold on, what's going on here? Like this is Reno's
I'm
5
like, it's
things
rough,
that you
baby.
have to do if you really want to get over this heartbreak or this bus chest. All right, number
Yep.
one.
Yeah, pencil out the show.
This is the number one thing, and I don't fuck up number one. Cause if you mess up number one, the rest ain't gonna work out. All right, number one, book a trip. First thing is to
Oh,
get out the country. The first thing is to literally hop on a flight
I don't know,
and go
Rain.
somewhere. It could be
When you
because
thousands of
nothing
feet
beats
in
a
the
Jet
air,
2
right?
holiday.
When you
That's
have
what I trying
thousands
to
of feet
show
in the
you.
air, Rain, you'd be emotional. You'd be even more emotional when you in the sky,
Let
dog.
me tell you
Like
something. When you're at your lowest, you gotta
Oh,
find a way
baby.
closer to God.
you'd be in the sky, Raz. You'd
Baby, I
that
remember
hard
one time
time.
I went through a breakup and I cried the entire plane ride home. People looked at me like
Like
I
a
was
whole life,
crazy.
dog. And had times it wasn't a breakup. It was just like some fuck I was going through, Raz. And I
The
been on a
entire
plane.
plane ride. I
And
felt
I
so
just been
embarrassed.
thinking that. I just been thinking. And I'm like, not just thinking. You know what I mean? Like nothing going
Uh,
on. I just thinking. And I feeling like shit running down my cheek. I like, no, man. Fuck that because I in the clouds, man.
All right. All right, for number two,
mm-hmm.
book that photo shoot. Book that photo shoot. You know, you just come. You went on your trip. You know, your mind reset. You're not totally over it, but you had some clarity, some time to think. You know, you probably drink. You probably had a good little time. Like you feel a little better. Book that photo shoot. I'm telling you, when you sure you already know how it is. I always see girls that recently break up. And the next thing you know, you see a little photo shoot pop and be like, why she going crazy? Like the amount of love you to receive from the hus and the people that'll pull up on you is like, why you looking good, man? You know what I'm saying? And that'll bring me to number three. Date like a motherfucker. Go on a crazy amount of dates.
So
No,
is this the
man.
advice that you're giving me
Yeah,
too?
this is advice I'm giving you. That's why I say it's for you.
Okay.
You
This
know
for
what I
me,
mean?
that's right.
So book the trip, photo shoot. It look like you don't do the photo shoot. Date hella niggas. Go on mad days. That man buy you crab legs, whatever the fuck you want. Oysters, like go crazy. Take them on this. And when you get there, say, listen, I just out a relationship. And look, I ain't looking for nothing serious. I just want to have fun and just free my mind. And believe it or not, dudes don't take that as she's a hoe and she want to get broke down. Dudes take that as, oh, she just want to have fun. And they're willing to have fun too, because all dudes want to do is have fun. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
That's why we play video games so much.
I hope I can date again. Like
You definitely can.
I've only had 3 boyfriends, so I'm like, I don't
This
know.
man advice is showing. And I'll drop in the
I don't
comments if I
know.
rocking with Rain advice or if I leaning a little bit toward me. Ain't a
No, I
competition
mean,
though.
I think it
But I
was
just
good.
mine. I just ain't a competition. I just feel like mine gonna be completely different to what Rain
I
have.
want to hear yours too. Thank you so much, Rain. I love you guys.
First and foremost, not everybody have book a trip or photo shoot bread, you know what I mean? This rain advice is for everybody that living in DC right now, you know what I mean? Shout out to the DMV one thing for the one thing.
If
So
you ain't broke, drop a
This nigga.
cash emoji in the comments. Or you just call the fams
Hey.
broke. We'll get out of here. But what listeners get bread.
I say, hey, but they probably budgeting a different way, you know what I'm saying? They probably ain't budgeting for like flights and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Photo
budget for
shoots
the
at
bus
this
chest, boy. I hear what you saying. Go
Drop
ahead.
a credit card emoji in the friggin' comments, my people. You know what I mean? Cause we swiping it and we dealing with that heck in 2 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to show you the first thing you want to do is find somebody that you could level with. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take it back to the days, you know, like think about it. When you ain't gonna care, when all you doing is riding bike and you post it up with your boy and I just talking about everything that I could possibly talk about, you know what I mean? Like, and then you just feel a whole lot better after. Like you gotta find somebody that you could sit on with and really have a conversation with because energy is real. No, you could take in all the pain, you could take in all the heartbreak alone. Right? But you gotta understand. Energy got flow, energy got find some place. So it sound bad, but you literally got like, you know what I'm saying? You got like talk to the person to like move that negative energy away out of you. So when you talking, you're releasing. You know what I mean? You're releasing. You gotta release. Let's show you. If you don't release, it's gonna be like a disease or like something that eating you up inside. You gotta flush it out. Or else it's gonna keep eating you up and you ain't gonna even recognize yourself later. So you have to be able to release. Once you release, I don't agree with the whole dating thing. I think you should move and channel that energy into whatever dreams you had or whatever things that you couldn't do before when you were in that relationship that you feel like you were held back from. You know what I mean?
I want
Put
a
your energy
supportive
in that.
partner.
Right. And I want you to be so balls deep in whatever your dream is that whenever somebody else come into your life, they just gonna have to accept it. I can't walk up to friggin' Asia Wilson who's in the WNBA and tell her she gotta stop playing basketball. You know what I mean? Like, you know, practices is way too much. You know what I mean? You to be on the road too much. Like you always in some endorsement deal. You're showing your body in the sports, blah 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 blah. No, it's either basketball or me. I can't do that. She established in her art, in her profession. So make sure that is you. If you have something you get going on, whether it's your podcasting, whether it's your business and content creating, be so great in that when somebody else come, they already know to expect it. Like I am going with, let's show you the content creator. I'm going with, let's show you the girl that it be outside. I'm going with, let's show you the girl that is this and that. So just be that, be you, and be great in it. You know what I mean? I would say do that there before the whole dating. Yeah, that's it.
That was some really great advice. You guys are wonderful.
You know, hey, watch now with the green. We changing the whole fucking demographic.
This is my family.
We out here healing hearts. Like that's our job for now on. Me and Reno, we about to go out and we about to just heal a bunch of hearts. You know what I'm saying? Our sending our submissions. That's gonna be that's the show. That's how the show gonna be.
That's
from
what I'm
here on
telling
out.
you. That's what
We
girls
heal-
want to talk about.
We healing hearts. Fuck it. We get a healing jutsu. You know what I'm saying? We healing it. We here. You know what I mean?
The man know.
So you guys, one time for the one time though, you guys think I could find somebody nice one day?
Yo, they listen to my advice, but so they tell you.
That's this woman. They just would. No matter what we give them, they just say, listen. Check
No, I listen, but I'm just saying. You guys told me to go date.
I don't think you gonna find somebody. I think somebody gonna find you. You know, it
Okay.
makes sense. You know,
I think y'all gonna find each other.
yeah. Island Fine
Okay.
got that 60s look. Reminds me of that show that made men.
Oh, thank you. I just have big hair, so anytime I ever do my hair, it just be like this. It don't last long. It poof up.
I like it a lot.
I know something.
Wow.
I don't like how you stepping on my date thing, like nothing wrong with having fun and
But you
just
know me.
frivolously dating, you could date
you
for
know
fun,
me. You know me. I
What I mean?
anti-love, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Dating ain't gotta lead to love.
No, but like
I mean,
you got,
first of all, I don't want to date just to not lead to love. I'm a lover girl. I love
see?
love.
That's the
it's
problem.
like she gonna fall in love.
That's
she
the
gonna go on
problem. Stop
and
Wait,
loving
so
these
do you guys
niggas.
not? Do you guys not want a woman that just wants one man? Like, I don't understand.
I
Like,
would, I think so. I would definitely want a one for one.
I hope Rain is saying like to go and
Because I'm
fuck a
like, you
bunch of
guys don't
niggas.
want
I
me to
said
fall in
date.
love?
I just meant like, yo, you want to get some food? Like, let's go. Like, that's what I saying. I ain't saying go have. But if you, I just
See,
saying like, I just saying if you want to do that, I mean that's not what he's saying though. It's saying, well, man, that was a
Um,
y'all are
moment, Chris.
so
How
crazy.
y'all feeling? I'm all talking with the music, dog. Like everybody was like, yeah.
Hey, that was a good choice.
that's why you use the man, dog. You know what I mean? That's why
Uh,
we use a team.
Yeah,
you
producer
use the
Dave,
man,
producer
dog. Use
Dave.
the man, dog. Very cool. So, wow, we did a lot in 35 minutes. I can't even believe it's 35 minutes. Wow.
So I'm about to get 35 minutes of gold, man. Yeah, just like Ffawty album. Pick up the Ffawty one take for the one take,
Uh,
The man
uh,
transition.
uh,
man.
Before
I
we
love
get into 40,
Mm-hmm.
quick
Pause.
blind reaction. If I didn't know, holy shit, Cardi B pregnant. What the fuck? What happened? I didn't even know. Oh my god. With the
by who?
great
By who?
by our man Stefan Diggs, the football player, the wide receiver who not doing too hot.
Ah,
You get him in fantasy?
Nah, but he climbing up the ranks. He doing a little something, you know what I'm saying?
I
But
don't think she should have did that.
she
I mean,
happy.
ain't up to he. Ain't up
That's
to
not
she.
the point.
They happy. Why you say you don't think she should do that?
Okay, like she already has her kids for Offset, and I'm not saying that she can't go out there and make other kids, but I'm just saying, like,
Boy,
I
you're
would
shy.
have given it a little bit of time
It
before
easy
A
to
I
start.
just
year?
did that.
It easy to start from the
Cause,
outside.
cause, cause, cause then guess what? If they end up breaking up right now, he cheat, he break up.
Then guess what?
Now she has another child for someone
Yeah,
else again.
I don't
that's
think
facts,
lots of
right?
love the work.
That's facts, right? But everybody on this live right now, whether you watching it or you participating in it, has fell in love in a weekend.
Oh, I'm a lover girl. I'm gonna fall in love
Like you
immediately.
meet somebody in a weekend, you're like, no man, this girl
Not
is,
like
you know what
immediately,
I'm
but
saying? Like, no man, no. So imagine that man probably just on a fucking like antenna, you know what I'm
They
saying?
was on a
Everything is
boat
up.
doing coke. And I mean, it's my bad. Let me take it back. Sorry. They was on a boat having fun. Like you don't know what
You
happen on
check,
them boats, dog. Like you know what I'm
dog. We ain't
saying?
gonna
Like
lay. Like when you on top of the water, it's different, man. Like
it
if
different.
you ever been on a cruise this shit?
yeah.
You ever been on a
Oh, I
cruise?
want
You
us
ever
to
had
go on a
sex on a
cruise.
cruise?
Okay, no.
Fuck different. You know what I mean? Because you know your body is 70% water, so just being in the ocean, it is a different experience.
I
Losing
want us
water,
also
well
plan
and
a cruise
water.
one day. Can we do that? Can we just throw that out there one day cruise?
And we're gonna see how this Miami trip go. You know what I mean? Because I really
It don't
want
gotta
to
be
like
this
get the
year. It could be
most.
next year.
I want to get the most out of it. Like I really want we to go. Like if we go on a cruise, I want like
A
I'm gonna
soca
be
I
cruise?
want like
having
12
fun
clips,
time.
dog. All kind of different fuck like
We
when
gotta be
somebody
like
when
vlogging
somebody
like
grab your
crazy.
last plate in the friggin' in the buffet line. Like I want we to go crazy with the clips, dog. Like if we ever like,
Okay. Damn, Cardi B, we back. She pregnant. Let's show you. I agree with it. But let's show. She said she happy. She said he happy. But the people are saying it's been a year. Like Offset and you only been done a year. You telling me the man
so
that
they
you was married
okay.
to, in love with deeply, like
Don't do that. Don't do
I just
that. Don't
saying.
do
That's what
that.
the people
She
said.
well, the people must have missed when Cardi B said that every single month I found out that I was cheated on in my relationship. She said there was not a month that
I
went
mean,
by that I
okay, so
did
what?
not find out I was being cheated with. She was with that man for years, and that man cheated every single month. She said every single month it was a batch of new women. So
I'm
before they sit there and say that, oh, it's only been a year, and how could you just move on and have another kid by somebody? How could that man have done to her the way he did her for years, days, all the time, and she has his kids? Like
I
when a
feel
woman
like
gets pregnant by you and you disrespect them like that, it's wrong.
facts valid, but I just feel like when you reach a certain status in life, whether it's fame, whether it's money, I feel like the rules, you know what I mean. I feel like the rules that we live by, we 9 to 5ers here on this pod, it shouldn't apply to them. I mean, like they should have some type of agreement, especially if I use a family and I in love and them stuff. I feel like like if I've got a problem, you know what I mean, like. Cause you gotta think about it this way, like if you so rich and you got in your $1 million bathroom to goon, like you got your phone and you got and you goon, you know what I'm saying? You probably in your brain like, dog, I could probably just like fly to this person I going in off of right now. You check what I
Zion,
saying?
man. What
Just
the
because you can do it
hell?
doesn't mean that you should.
Okay, now
Use a
I
monster.
I ain't
Just because
saying
you
I
can
just
doesn't mean you
try.
should.
Listen, right? Okay, so in our podcast, like they have two sides. You know what I mean? You choose to back Cardi, so now I have no choice but to go over here, right? So like they over here.
But what are you saying? Like because he
I
has the
just
funds to cheat,
saying.
it's
No,
okay?
no, no. I don't. I just saying. No, no, no. I don't want him to cheat. I want them to come to an agreement. Okay, I
About
want them to
what?
come. Like okay, like I feel like there's celebrities out there that are like that, though. Especially the ones that have been together for like 20 years.
Okay,
I
and
feel like
she didn't want that. She wanted a faithful husband, so she didn't get that.
okay, okay. I
It
got you.
wasn't. He knew that that's not what she wanted. Most men know that. Girl, the fuck, women. Y'all know women don't want to be cheated on and played in our face and have another woman come
But
and
it's
talk to
not
us as a
cheating if they
woman.
come to an agreement, is
But
what
they
I'm
didn't have
saying.
that agreement.
From
That
my
woman is
from
hurt.
exactly, that's why I heard in her interviews, I heard a hurt woman, I
She
heard
did
a
not get with him and
deceived
say,
woman.
"Yeah, you can cheat." No,
I heard a woman that's like somebody doing stuff behind her back. I'm saying if you have an issue like controlling yourself with the opposite sex, whatever the case may be, you love your wife, you love your kids, you love your family, and you're a provider, whatever the case may be. I feel like you need to have a conversation with your wife, and I need to find a common ground. You know what I mean? Like I feel like
but
conversations could have been had.
so that means that's what he meant to be then. If he clearly
yeah,
want to do
because
his
there's
own
no
thing and she
common
want
ground that a
a
person
faithful,
can.
right? Sometimes he just
There's
got
no.
cut. Yeah,
You
cut the
I
can't
gonna
come
be
to me
grass.
honest
and
with
tell me
you.
you want other
I
people.
want to know how I feel about the Cardi B pregnancy. Okay,
Tell me.
so is that okay? So like if you've been following Cardi B and Offset for like beginning of time till now, they have been break up and gone back together, break up, gone back together, break up, gone back together, right? Is a pattern. So I feel like, to be honest, dog, I honestly don't feel Cardi B over Offset. You know what I mean? And like the reason
Yeah,
why is with
probably not.
if you over somebody, you're not gonna give them no type of energy, no type of attention, no type of even like thought in your head. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. I feel like this baby was made like for Cardi B to try to prove to herself or to stop herself from going back to Offset again. You check like this gonna be the nail in the coffin. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact Offset ain't gonna never take me back. If I do this, let me do this. Sometimes woman they really do that fuck to really just cement them man being over like this, the door being closed and locked. So I feel like that's what she did. You know what I'm saying? So
Before let's show you,
It's
before you
possible.
slappy, wait. Just wait.
I slept from
I could
I
hear the
slept from the
roar
show,
coming out.
Raf.
I could hear the roar from the room coming out. Like she about to scream it out. But before, let's show you. Wait a minute though. The interview before this interview, she was speaking on the place that she was and like what she couldn't do and the limitations. She was talking about everything, right? And then now in the next interview is like, but I so happy with the dude I with now. We pregnant. Nobody even know we fucking pregnant. My mother and my family don't. They find out right now that I pregnant. Like the way how it like he don't sound too off. I'm not saying that he right. I just say he don't sound too off. Some people need that push to be like, okay, yeah, I really over this person. This I needed this to help me push me out the door. I think that's what he trying to say. And that's what he sound like. That's where I coming from.
And at the same time, like I have been in Stefan Diggs' shoes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the man, like, some things you gotta go on a boat, you know what I mean? No, not what I mean. I mean that like from the outside, a lot of people like saying that like he got a bunch of baby mothers, he's a fuck boy, he's a
You only get 2
playboy, he's
kids.
this.
It's his second kid.
This is gonna be his, and I think this is gonna be his third.
Okay, go ahead.
Cardi gonna be his third. But yeah, so like they're saying all of these different things, and it's like, dog, I don't know the relationship they have. Dog. You don't know the conversations they have. You don't know the vibe they have between each other. You check what he's saying, and here with the greenie, it is our job to like touch on these things. You know what I mean? But I promise you, when we close our laptops, we probably ain't going to even be talking about this again. But like I said, like that's them man business, you know what I mean? Just let them man handle what them man handle. If they man happy, then them
They
man
say
do what
they're
they gotta do.
happy. Like they're super happy. So congrats to them, man. And
Yeah,
you
man.
know, Heads up.
Offset my dog though. Hey, I's a Migos guy because when Migos break out, I was in college and like nobody wasn't really listening to them. Like you had to download mixtapes and only me and my dog them and them might actually make it to the top. So shout out to the Migos, man.
Offset. Woo.
Big
woo,
tune,
woo,
bodies hit the
woo.
floor is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Offset, keep dropping fire, keep doing your thing. Don't let it shit hot you, dog. Just keep doing your thing, dog.
Why I ain't even think of this? You know, this whole time I think about this, man, for real. Like,
But that's how our minds are conditioned, Rain. Like a man go figure it out. Like we ain't even got give that man no sympathy, nothing. Like we gotta deal with
I ain't
the
think
woman.
about this, man. I thought he probably gonna be hot by this fuck, but I ain't even think about it, like, for real.
Shout out to Offset. Shout out to the Migos, man. You know, rest in peace, Take. One thing for the one thing.
Take.
That man, my dog.
Fuck.
Oh man, yeah. Rest in peace. Take off.
Y'all like Take?
Of course. Who don't?
I forget the show is Alanan. What they call
Migos? Hannah
Alanian?
Montana?
What they call her?
So you been in Atlanta when them man are breaking out, like them man doing shows.
They
and
went to
shit?
Gwinnett High School.
You did a Drake concert when they were doing the tour with Drake? You was there?
That's one concert I missed
I used
because
to
I
always
could
come
go
back
in.
and forth. Like Migos was everything. I know
No.
every Migos song.
Whoever went to one of those concerts, make sure
everything.
I save them tickets laminated and everything because take
Them
coming back.
pictures, like, rest in peace, Take, boy.
If
Oh my
Vex ain't
God.
went to the heck, like I could never go to a
No, you
Migos
could
concert.
never go to a
like,
Migos concert,
fuck just
bro.
been there. Like these man make a whole next flow that just take over the whole music.
They gonna do like what Snoop Dogg do with Tupac hologram. Like they gonna do a reunion like way down. You know when grown man older, like wiser now, and it's like what we even fighting for? Like they
Like I
gonna
said,
come together.
I feel
Yeah.
like I said, like by 2040, like I don't feel like we dying anymore, dog. I feel like the man go find a way to like move our consciousness to robots and stuff. Like that's why they gearing up with AI and that kind of thing. Like, yeah,
Cyberpunk.
man.
If you watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners and you know him anime people, yo, Cyberpunk, make me an
That's
Edge
what the fuck
Runner.
is.
Oh man, make me an Edge Runner. Pop chip in my brain. Send me crazy.
Man.
But anyways, we onto music, man. Enough, no mushy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we being real.
Kiss your mother's
We
butt.
back to music, and we talking about the hottest and the hottest and the hottest, and we gonna start with one of the hottest, Ffawty. Yo,
Big up to
I love
Ffawty.
him.
Nasty. Everybody got a chance to listen to the Ffawty new album.
I
Yeah.
love Ffawty. He so lit.
Yo,
For
that
sure.
album is gas.
Slow songs for sure is my tune.
What? That slow songs, dude. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna pull the list up. I gotta pull the list up so I could call.
I
out
tell
the
her,
name,
dog, from the time I hear the album, I said this gonna be the one, dog. And I done seen like people using it on TikTok already. Like, yeah.
No more favors hard. Let's go after
Yeah,
dark.
favors. Mhm.
After dark? Oh, after dark, just to take me somewhere. I gotta be like, man, it's 7 a.m.
And
I feel
Ffawty
like
could
it
carry
after
a
dark.
album, dog. Man, ain't really get no like we think he get no features, dog. Like
You
his
have-
sound, like his production so good is like he ain't really need that. He could just carry a album for real, dog. I know I'm gonna be gas when I click on it. It's like I like them type of artists, really. Like them, he is like how I have feel like when Big Sean come out, when Drake come out. You know what I mean? Because I know like I know whatever I play, that frig gonna hit because they got certain sound that I like. You know what I mean? They got certain sound I rock with. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, Ffawty album hard. Yo, keep doing your thing, dog. Like, man, if it wasn't for the copyright, I would have just started loosing some tune for the people them to be like, what? Me never hear this fuck. Like, man, we gotta get Ffawty on a show. Like, we
Yes,
gotta get
I
this man
want
on a show and get this man rocking out on the table, just going crazy. Like, we gotta get this man on a show, man. That gonna be our big vibe for sure. Who knows? We might see him in Miami. You know what I mean? Could do a link up, who knows? Speak it into existence, because we just speak everything into existence and with the Green Podcast.
for sure.
You know, okay. Now we tap into our next artist that dropped. And I wasn't a fan of the first version of the album, Justin Bieber dropped Swag 2. The second version, or the second disc, if you want
Man,
to call
just
it
they
that.
just get too much music out. You didn't get to digest Swag one good
No,
dog.
no, no,
Like,
no, no, no. I did.
dog,
I
nah,
did.
you
I
see,
did.
like
I
when,
did. I
when
did.
we stop doing these Atlanta trips is when the man like I can't like control the acts and force you to hear shit no more. You check, so it's like I can't even trust that you digesting. Like you just send your kid to eat. You don't know if them man eat all the vegetables and shit. You know what I mean? They just gotta trust that you digest it. You know what I mean, bro?
What if I
Continue.
tell you? What if I tell you when the album had dropped, the first one, I listened to that album more times that week than you listened to the album that week. What if I tell you that?
Then your opinions is super valid.
I got hour drive to work and an hour drive back, so I was just running the album, listening to it, and I wasn't feeling it. You get a couple of
Oh,
songs
you can't
you
listen
can
to
hit.
just
You
you gotta listen
crazy.
to Justin
You
in the
I love
crazy.
nighttime,
Ffawty.
dog.
I went and make sure
Oh,
I get a
Jamal about to
touring
drop his
edition of
album
the
too.
Honda because the touring come with the speakers and the set that I needed to actually enjoy music. You know that, right? Like that's how I listen. I consume my food on the road. Get what I says? I could
I mean, you
think.
could not like it, but that shit is still good music. You know what I mean?
But
It's still
fuck
good.
that. We ain't talking about that. Sorry. Excuse my French. My bad. I didn't mean to, you know what I'm saying?
monster.
I just want to say.
He's a monster.
I just want to say. Swag 2. He should have dropped the fuss. Oh my
I don't think I know how much
God.
music. Like, I don't think you know how much. I don't think people know how much music Justin Bieber and Chris Brown just have. You know.
Nah, that he should have dropped that fuss, Chris. If he had that for that long, he should
Rain.
have dropped that fuss.
Okay, so like Rain, they have the Rain, not this album but the album before. The fuck start off with like 400 songs, you know, and he had to cut it down. You know?
I believe
Like these
you.
man get chewed, you know, dog.
I believe
Like
you.
I don't think I.
Oh
like,
my God, yes. The amount of
dog,
songs he
these
put out
man
is
have
ridiculous.
tune.
No, I believe you. You listen to Swag 2? You got a chance?
Yeah, listen to that heck.
I've been
While I was
floating,
kissing the
dog.
moon.
I've
Yeah.
been floating. Yo, I've been floating ever since I listened to that heck. Oh, that's smiling from cheek to cheek. Like, okay, what the fuck is this? Thames? My Lil B? My brain Hurricane Chris. Like, and the tunes fire is like I listen to authentic Justin Bieber again, dog. It's like, it's the man's song. Like, it's I think it's perfect in my opinion. If I listen to Swag 2, yeah, I gotta listen to Swag
You
2.
can't just be at a swag one, you know. Man over here talking crazy. Man, we move on, man.
You,
We move
I the one I sent you can't to cuss. You didn't send it. I the one I sent it to she and push your hand to that. When I listen to the songs, I highlight what's the best songs or whatever. You can was on top, and everybody think you can was the best
Yeah.
song off of that album.
I agree. I didn't know when that song gonna be a hit. You know? I just surprised that the sexy red one never hit. But them man sick though. Them man make a bunch of versions without sexy red, dog. Because Sweet Spot is a big tune, dog. That's the song we had playing the intro the other day when the man was singing for real, for real. It's a big tune. But sexy red they just come on a little too vulgar, dog. Shit, take it all the way left. So I guess that's why they have so much other edited versions with she not in it on YouTube. But yeah, man, what we talking about now? What we on?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of lost in the sauce. I was trying to find something. I was gonna play a song, but we could talk about that next time. So I'm gonna play a fucking song. Fuck it. I'm gonna say fuck the copyright.
Yeah.
It was.
Play
It
love
was.
song, call it. Dog, we too deep in this sector, man. Dog, if that man get deep in the video like they set to find this, yeah, dog, then I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? If I could, I would. I can't even pull it up right now. But
Right, so
before, but we could move on, and we could. If I listen to the Swag 2, listen to Swag 2. If I like our music reactions and stuff, let us know.
Ffawty, we would love to have you on the show. Ffawty, we would
if you
love to
hear
have
this,
you on the show.
spam Ffawty and send this man our pages and say, yo, these man will be glazing you, no homo. Like, you know, I want to see you on the show, you know what I'm saying? So, for sure. Anyways,
You's a monster, man.
You's
Ray.
a monster.
You's
But
a
yeah.
animal, man, Ray.
but anyways,
Hey, y'all so crazy.
but I know we said we ain't talking about Thug no more, right?
When we said that.
Cause this ain't your
Who
third
said, when did
episode
we
in
say
a
that? We
row.
never said that.
When we
We
agreed
never
to
said that.
This is
He's like,
third
we never
episode in a row. We better bring you on the cast. Like, yo, Thug, you want to be on this podcast panel? Like,
I said, I'm aware that we discussed that we're not bringing up Thug anymore.
the audience like, yeah, remember that for real, man? Wait, that man never said that, man? Well, for real. we gotta bring him something back one more time involving him. Not really him, but his people. So Mariah the Scientist and Glorilla, look at they get vibes. They look at they get beef. They look at they have issues between
They
them.
have a
You know,
diss song. Glorilla hit her with a diss song. First of all, Glow, I love you. You know I love you, but you should leave that girl alone. Mariah the Scientist is going through it right now. Okay, baby. She's on stage singing. I'm on it. Like she don't got no energy because, like I said, when girls are heartbroken, we still got to get up and go do our job. So Glorilla did like this big. Okay, this is an Atlanta thing. What she did. Y'all know that song like "Looking Ass."
Look at that,
Like
boy.
stupid looking ass nigga, big looking ass,
Yeah.
ass nigga, right? She did that beat and then did a diss song against Mariah. I'm sorry, Mariah, but the song was it was catchy. It took me back to back in the day.
That's what
But
she did.
they shouldn't be beefing. Like they really shouldn't. It's not that deep.
I
It was so
mean,
petty.
I feel you is like y'all would
Show
have
you.
beef. You would have beef
Show
for
it.
it.
Let's
You'd
show
have
it.
beef.
Let's show it.
Like
Let's show
that's
it.
so petty. Like they're beefing because Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist were on a call and basically said like,
Show it.
"Oh,
Let me explain. Let me paint it for you, man. Me and you in Atlanta, right? We got to get some food. Me and you, right? You in the passenger seat, right?
per usual, yes."
Somebody start acting up with me. Happen to be a female, right? That
Oh,
that ain't my
I'm
word.
waiting for that day.
Even you see.
I've literally
Now you
Rain.
handling that for
Rain.
me.
I
So it's
have
like
literally envisioned that.
even though Tug, even though the shots was from Tug, she can't go after Tug. She don't gotta be like she don't gotta go after Tug thing, Tug food. So that's what happened. That's basically what happened.
Yeah, I've literally thought about that a million times. I've been like, because you guys want me to be real. And I am working on being more demure, more classy, things like that.
Nah, they
But
should
I
You
go out
wanna
know.
be
the
more
Billy Key.
feminine?
They
You
should
said
bring
what?
out the stick. What you say? Hey, not that one, you know. Not wrong hair, you know. Not wrong hair, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Nah,
my
so-
And then
God.
show it
I've been waiting for the
5-1,
day.
son.
Because
So
it's like they don't want me to do certain things. But if it was a situation and we in the club and somebody try to get hype with y'all would be happy. If
I wouldn't get happy if you shoot somebody. I would be honest.
Nah, I
I'd be
never
like,
said shoot. You
when
said
you
shoot.
gotta go that
I
way,
never
let's
said
show
shoot.
it. Like you
I
don't think
never
me,
said shoot.
Chris, and you couldn't beat this man. You have to bust this man fuck with a gun. The man, like, sorry.
I
Anyway,
never said shoot. I'm gonna pray for them.
there you go. Well, that's the direction to go. I think Mariah the Scientist. I think you don't something a place right now to be beefing with anybody. So I think you should bow out gracefully. You probably have the capacity to go to war, you know. But I don't think. I think what you gonna sacrifice gonna be too much. Like your sanity in water, you're already going through a lot right now. Like one of your biggest songs, you can't even perform with the featured artist because nobody want to see it. So I think you should just work on your career and deal with your boss chest in peace.
who the
You know what I'm
artist
saying?
is?
Oh man, Young Thug.
Oh.
Never man stage.
Oh, they brought him out to the stage and
and
everybody
nobody was singing
booed.
along. She was
Throw
going,
the
he was
tomato.
doing his thing, and they were just like this. As I said, we agreed.
Well, they good then. That music back together then. Alright, so everything is.
But that's what I'm trying to show you. When she posts, I don't know, she posts some pics. And I
Aye.
tell her the number one way to get to the number two way again over her break is to book the photo shoot. And she took some pics. I just saying that's a sign.
Yeah. And day, as long as you have each other, you and her against the wall, man. Fuck it.
You know what? Hey, son, man. Hey, sorry. Let me come back here, man. Hold on 1 second, man. Fellas, let me talk to her real quick. That's what I know. If your girl ever do a random photo shoot and you didn't know about it, in about 2 weeks,
Where are we going with this?
she leaving you. I just telling you, gang. If she do a random photo shoot, hey, yo, this man think I playing. If she do a random photo shoot, she leaving you. I see Mariah Santis photo shoot. Dog, if you ain't here for anybody else, you could take it from your boy. Pause. Oh my
Hey,
God.
He's a monster.
Why you saying?
Big
Take
Liz.
it
She
from
leaving. Y'all hear it here first. Mariah Santis gonna break up with Young Thug in the next 2 weeks. All right, man. We got anything to talk about? I got anything I want to touch on?
Bomber Squad.
We touch on everybody. We touch on everything.
Oh, I do also want to let you guys know one more time that we are going to be doing the Crucian Gold giveaway. So please make sure that you go follow us on anything you can, whether
I
that's
want to play one of the
Instagram,
submissions now.
TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can
You gonna
also
send
let
it? You gonna
us know.
forward it to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
Go
can
ahead,
also let
Shay.
us know who your favorite With the Grain member is as well. So there's different options that you guys have as far as how to get the Crucian Gold. Make sure that you go on our Instagram so that you can read the rules. They are posted everywhere and they will be available for you
Yeah,
guys.
they. Big up, big up, big up. Thank you so much for that, Leshoy. We got a submission. You know, you could check the management chat for that. I get one of the submission, them just come in already. So this is kind of like what we want. You know what I mean? If I are a little confused, let me show you how simple it is for
Ready?
I to win.
You ready?
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, with the Green Crew, this is my submission for the Crucian Gold giveaway. Now, all the With the Grain members bring something different, but I'm a girl's girl, so you know I have to shout out Big Cass, Aquila, and Island Fine LA. But if I had to pick, I would say that my favorite member of the With the Grain host is Breezy.
Hey, you don't win shit. I gonna be honest, like you gonna get skipped. I just letting you know.
Wait,
I
Did you put her up to that?
my bad time.
I don't know who that is.
What the hell going on?
How do
here?
you not know?
I don't
Is
know.
that anonymous? We don't have an anonymous box, but I guess it was an anonymous submission.
Yeah, somebody sent it to me and said it's from somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But shout out to Ayo, shout out to you. Even
Shout out
though-
to you for making the shout out video, girl. Even though Chris could never be the favorite member, but it's all good. But
you lose points
Thank
because you
you.
call
Thank
it show
you.
name, you call Cass name, Keela, and then you went and double down and you call Breeze name, but you wouldn't even recognize the star of the show. I just letting you know, like you losing points. You might
That's
get
our
a
next
sticker
one.
and that's it. I just letting you know, like fuck that. Like
in a cruise and gold bag. She
in a cruise and go back.
We a
Thank you
sticker
for your
with a QR
submission.
code.
And I gonna make sure I send a voice note in the fucking package. You gonna come with
Yeah.
MP3 and I jump drive for her. This
Yeah,
is
this really
because you
know.
didn't call my name.
He gonna be like, you should have had a V8.
Exactly. Oh God. No man, but for real, that is that easy for everybody. Like you could just go and submit your fan mail to the With the Gram inbox on Facebook, Instagram. I think TikTok have voice notes now. Or you could just DM one of us directly and let us know who your favorite host is. I let everybody know we almost there. I think we 20 away on YouTube to hitting that 1,000, and
Yes,
we
sir.
are less than 100 away. We are going to hit 10,000 by the end of this week. No, sorry, by next week, by next Wednesday, I'm
Yay.
pretty sure we're gonna hit 10,000.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure. So like I just saying like I post stuff in now because I'm gonna be like, yo, how I miss this when I see everybody posting and they win something. No, hey, I just saying.
I had
I
the
remember.
chance, I had the opportunity. And yeah, before we go, Rain, you shave your beard, right?
You guys' haircuts look nice.
Wait, no.
You been watching
Well,
me, man.
I didn't got a haircut.
Yeah,
Hold on,
honestly,
hold on.
yeah.
Hold on, Chris. What you trying to say?
No, I just wanted to say, before we go, you know what I mean? You're here with the green. You know what I mean? They have a lot of podcasts out there. You know, they have a lot of shows out there. But here at With the Green, we pride ourselves in looking good like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Name out With the Green, man, but I ain't look good like fuck. We in this one, that's got we blessed with our hands on the bulls high. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are we here? Hey, but yeah, so you want to end the show?
Well, I have a last word that I want to say for you guys. Please always remember to be kind to people. You only see people walking past you. You never can see what a person's mental health or their mental state is. So please remember to be kind always.
Yeah, man. Like I realized that too. Sure. I think I saw your stat earlier today when you posted be kind to people. Like me myself, like you know, a lot of times like I am kind for the most part, but sometimes I feel like recently, probably like over these last couple of months, like I wasn't really that kind. And I could have been kind, you know, but like at the end of the day, I just felt like I was just trying to be like more direct. Like, you know, remove the fluff, just really just say what it is. And that's it. And I find myself moving that way at work. And like a lot of people been coming to me like, like feeling like I disrespectful to them. And I just like, nah, man, I just a little bit more direct. So thank you for sharing that. I'm gonna try and be more kind to others as well.
Thank you. I like to hear that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You need to go back to that show and clip up. Like this man voice is too funny. Like you need to clip every word he say.
Oh my God.
Just have that fucking.
Hey man, hey, that was WTG. Like we said, follow us
Thank
on
you,
all
David.
our social media platforms. Shout out to everybody, Axman, David, yo, Jamal.
Shout out to
all
Axman. He's
the
about to pull up
woman
the
them.
Shout
live
out
like,
to
hey,
Lady
there,
WTG, Miss Jackson.
Mommy, I love you.
Love you for the kind words, Mama.
Thank
Yeah,
you
we
for
had
giving us
Meeks.
rain.
Yeah, thank you for giving us rain.
It's a
Whole time
blessing,
she's
huh?
the cloud.
Wow, would do with me, huh?
Thank you for being that rain cloud, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, before we appreciate everybody for coming through. I know what to do, man. Follow, like, subscribe. You know the works, man. WTG, and we out this mother.
Is it done?